have to have the plan before you start demoing, because you've got to be able to tell your team what's up next. What's going on? This is episode 3, Journey to the 6-Figure Flip. Man, we are here on site. The last we checked in, we had met our team. We had met everyone before we closed. We showed you a legacy event. Now we're back on site. The demo has been completed. We got all of our subs back. We got framing going, plumbing going, electrical work going. I'm breaking it down for you, giving you a tour of what's going on. Right now, I'm in the living room right here. This will be one of our focal points. This is gonna be a fireplace that's gonna be one of our wow factors. I talk about it all the time. Every house you do in the luxury space needs 3 wow factors. Behind me is one of them. We're gonna bring beams to the ceiling. We're gonna do a nice Venetian plaster. We got built-ins coming on the side. This is gonna be one of those focal points of the property. But before we get to that, I wanna show you what a property looks like once it's been fully demoed. Things we took out: all the carpet, gone. All the trim, gone. So trims on windows, the baseboard trim, completely gone. The bathroom's gutted, kitchen gutted, everything. So all your tile, your bathtubs, cabinets, countertops, gone. Light fixtures will be next. But yo, we need a place to have some light. So we gotta leave something in here. So we left the light fixtures so we have light, but the light fixtures will eventually be gone. But everything in this property will be brand new. It'll essentially look like new construction. So in order to get there, we gotta break it down. We gotta take everything out and rebuild it back up. But this is why your plan needs to be there. You have to have the plan before you start demoing, because you've got to be able to tell your team what's up next. Let me show you around. I already showed you. Here's the fireplace. This right here, that used to be open. That was an office. Here goes our kitchen area. You can see all of that has been taken out. I mean, you got to take everything out. So let's go check out the mudroom. So this is the mudroom. When you come in, you can see all the floors have been taken out. Cabinets, we had to take out some of the sheetrock because it was got some mold. So there's gonna be your nice fireplace. I can't wait to show you guys this. Let's look. When I say we took out everything, took out railings, carpet, trim, doors. There's a bedroom. Let's see what the bathroom looking like. See, it's all gone. Here goes our owner suite. Nice view. So we're standing in the owner suite. This is gonna be another wow factor. This is the buyer on this one is really gonna focus on the owner suite because they're gonna spend a lot of time in here. This is an executive rambler, 4,000 square feet, 5 bed, 5 bath, but this will be a core room. We need to make this look really, really good. So we're doing some trim work on the walls. You see we got the ceiling is gonna be really dope. We're doing a really nice bathroom, and this sunroom used to be connected to the living room, but we're taking this sunroom and it's only gonna be a part of the owner suite to give it that wow factor. You got the double doors coming in. So let me show you. So this wall right here, we're gonna dress that up. Ceiling, we're gonna dress up. We got our bathroom. We're gonna do this. This bathroom, we're gonna do the no curb shower. That means the shower, you'll walk right in on it. Here goes a nice here goes a nice sunroom. And then check out this view. Got a lot of snow right now. So you'll be able to access the deck from here. This will be one of those wow factors. So when you're sitting in this room, you'll be able to have your coffee, your tea, and you'll be able to just sit here and look at everyone in the back. And you can't see it right now. On future videos, we'll show you, but back there is a pool. I can't wait to show you guys a pool, man. This pool is gonna be insane. So this room behind me, this used to be an open dining room. You can just kind of see the framing now, but strategically, I took out that dining room and I created an office. So we have a really large office on the main level. Why did I do that? Right now, we only have 2 bedrooms up. And if someone were to use the second bedroom as an office, you kill the chance of anyone having some kids be up here. So in today's world, we all need an office. We have so many home offices. This home did not have it. And we have a dining room that's big enough next to the kitchen that we can utilize. So this now creates an executive office. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So right here, you can see we have plenty of space for a nice dining room. And now when you walk in from the front doors, right here, boom. This will be a nice double door office, high ceilings. We'll dress everything up, do some carpet. This is one of those strategic moves. We'll see if it works. Maybe it hits, maybe it doesn't, but in my opinion, I think this is gonna hit. Let's go check out the basement. Basement, we'll have carpet on the basement. I always like to do carpet. Now this was a strategic move right here. This is the largest bedroom in the basement right now. And behind me, the previous owners had made a large walk-in closet. We're turning that closet into a bathroom. So now this home will have 2 owner suites, 2 large owner suites that we can use. So strategically, this will be good for teenagers who need their own space, adult kids that are coming back to live, or even if someone has a parent that needs to live with them, this offers a secondary owner suite without affecting any of the bathrooms. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So you see we're breaking it up. Here's all the stuff. That's gonna be dope. So this is 1 bedroom in the basement. Here's the 2nd bedroom right here. Turn the corner. Here we'll have a double vanity sink, so everyone still has that. Here's our living room. This right here is gonna be a kitchenette, so we'll bring in a fridge. This is our 5th bedroom, nice and big. Over here, we're gonna do an electric fireplace. Back here, I'm taking out a gas fireplace and I'm bringing in electric. Here, electric looks better, feels better. It doesn't create as much heat, but from a remodel perspective, it really helps for the budgeting. Still gives you the fireplace, still gives you look, still gives you the heat, but we can dress it up so it looks more modern. So behind me, I will dress this up and bring in the Venetian plaster look or some type of shiplap, maybe some natural stone to make this another wow factor in this property. Show you one last thing that we're doing. If you come in here, this was just one big storage area. And you can see there's our furnace area. If I back up, you can see this was just one big storage area. So instead of leaving it a storage area, we are making this a fitness room. So we'll bring in the rubber flooring and we just added square footage to this property. This is probably a good maybe 100 to 120 square foot that we just added that was already here. They just had it as a really big storage area. And all we had to do was just bring in the frame. Brought in the framing, brought in 1 ductwork. We'll have a couple electrical outlets, but it was already frame ready to go. So it was minimal work to add to the bottom line and to make the house bigger. And again, if you look, we still have tons of storage. And then we come out, we got our walkout over there. So again, it's winter time, so we got a bunch of snow, can't really see it. But behind me is a pool, a really large pool. We're on over 2.5 acres out here, so the yard is huge. You'll be able to see that on future videos. We're gonna dress up this pool, but this will be a really big selling feature on this property. One of the reasons I bought it, because this distinguishes itself from other properties. You know, when you're doing these luxury flips and these big properties that cost a lot of money to fix up, and you're trying to sell them for a higher dollar amount, that clientele wants something something that stands out. What is it about that property that somebody wants? Is it on a golf course? Is it on a parkway? Are you on lake, a river? Are you on acreage? You know, one of the things this property has is it's on acreage, so 2.5 acres. Every neighbor is on at least 2.5 acres. So you'll see on videos that back here, it might as well look like 10 acres, but then you bring in a pool as well. And that pool is gonna help separate itself. Now, if this was a different size property, in terms of size or acreage, I think the pool would hurt. But because we have such a big home, executive level home, and so much space in the yard, the pool actually helps us when it comes to selling this property. So hey, that was the walkthrough. For now, you can see we had a lot of demo done, all the demos done. The steps we're on right now is we have framers, electricians, plumbers, HVAC, all of that being done right now. The next step, once they're done, is we gotta talk to the city. City comes in, does their inspections. That's always a crapshoot dealing with the city. We have it so hopefully when the city comes, we've dotted all of our I's, crossed all of our T's, and we're able to move forward. But then all of our rough-ins will be done. Once you get to the rough-in stage, man, that is when you are clear lane to go. That's when the runway opens up. You get those rough-ins done, we are able to get our properties moving a lot faster, because then we get our sheetrock guys in, we get our painters getting prepped, we get all of our trim guys ready, we have our cabinets going in, flooring, and a lot of those things can all be done at once. So check out the next video, episode 4. We'll be talking about how the process went with the city, the good, the bad, the ugly. Is there stuff that worked? Is there stuff that we had to come back and finish? And then in future videos, we'll start putting this bad boy together. Look forward to it. Hey, see you guys on the next one.